So they intentionally made a noise because they knew I would come out, because I have to know where to send the guard. But now I don't even go to my window. They intentionally did this to try to possibly enter my apartment and harm me. And the only reason that guy was not attacked is because the door was locked. If he had opened the door, I was on the other side of the door with a butcher knife, because this person was a stalker.
You know what? This is all, you have every right. And I don't know. I didn't know who it was. So I didn't put two and two together. So whatever she told you and that he wasn't talked to, I don't know about that.
But I reported it to her May 22nd that this person is possibly trying to get my address, my unit number, and he was filming me with the intention of retribution and intimidation. That's why they were doing it. I know because of the way they reacted after I showed my face.
You have to put it all in the police report.
So what worries me, if this happens again, nobody ever sat him down in any way and said, we found out that this may have happened.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, I asked her yesterday. After May 22nd, when I told you he is stalking me through surveillance to intimidate me, which is what they were doing, did you ever email or contact him about this inappropriate illegal behavior? She said no, and I have it recorded yesterday.
Oh, you recorded her?
Yeah. Just so if something ever happens to me, I have enough evidence to prove that he was never addressed, which is terrifying. I mean, if I found out and I worked somewhere that somebody was intimidating someone because they were nice enough to report it, it is a crime to disturb the peace after 10, according to California. And I'm usually not the first 5 people that report, because they tell me when I call into that security place. And nobody addressed it to his face. That is terrifying, because these stalkers escalate. I mean, luckily she said he's a teddy bear, but that's what they say about
I don't want to say anything about what she said. I'm not going to confirm anything about what she said.
But I am going to talk with her one more time.
I wasn't in that conversation.
But it's not like nobody here knew that they were retaliating through surveillance and intimidation.
I wouldn't have. By filming you like you were filming them 5 or 6 times coming down to the pool, I wouldn't say that filming you would be retaliation.
However,
now I will say one thing though. I will say that the incident that happened with the door, that is intimidation.
And I had not filmed them in more than 3 weeks before they were going up like that. Plus, they had no reason to film me because nobody, as I know of, has ever complained that I've woken anyone up. I mean, there was no noise to create the
I think
issue.
people get intimidated in general when they're being filmed in any situation.
I honestly don't think so. Because if I mean, last night they had a huge party for 2 hours. I heard the guard tell them to leave. 20 minutes later, they started having a multiple game party. Being filmed, being told to leave, doesn't intimidate these people. They just call more people to show up, like Mr. Devon. He would retaliate 3 times before he started filming me to call more people because he knew it would annoy me. That is a crime, to retaliate and annoy somebody.
This will all go into the police report. I'm
And
sorry.
at the